You understand that some human beings can swallow 500 nails, right? And then surgeons have to remove 500 nails from their stomach? But did that guy have food poisoning from eating 500 nails? See what I'm saying? So if you really want to believe that food poisoning is only projectile vomiting, like Scary Movie 3, and you say you're whatever certified, you're a fucking retard. And you have no medical direct experience with people that have had food poisoning. If you eat something and you go, wow, I'm sick, you're probably sick from what you ate, right? Ah, you're being poisoned by the food. That would be food poisoning. Remember how we just had an argument about the difference between war and a fight? How they're the same thing? If you are sick from food, that is called food poisoning. It's irrelevant if you are projectile vomiting like Scary Movie 3. Are you... What? Like, projectile vomiting is the only symptom for food poisoning. So if I'm just shitting my britches, that doesn't count? If my bowels are perfectly normal, but all of a sudden now I'm blasting water out my ass, that's not food poisoning? I'm pretty sure that food fucking poisoned me. Not when you eat with a stomach bug? Are you high as fuck? Do you not only understand what gut bacteria is, gut biome, and how many, not just billions, trillions of bacteria, not only in the mouth, but the digestive system? And you want to say a stomach bug, when there is trillions of microbacteria. Yet you're trying to specify a stomach bug. What the fuck is a stomach bug? And you say you're self-certified. You are a self-certified retard. God damn. When you eat food and it fucks you up, that's called food poisoning. There's a wide variation of food poisoning. Sometimes, oh, my tummy hurty, my tummy upset. But you don't throw up and you don't shit yourself. That's a very mild variation of food poisoning. It's not super intense. But what you're talking about, you eat something and then all of a sudden, projectile vomiting, bro? Yeah, that's probably an intense variation of food poisoning. You're absolutely right about that. I'm not going to argue with you about that. But for you to say the only symptom of food poisoning is when you straight up barf at 50 miles an hour. If you don't barf at 50 miles an hour, you don't have food poisoning. Food poisoning. When you eat food and you feel like you've been poisoned. Oh, what happened? I ate something. Oh. You're acting like you've been poisoned. And all you did was eat food. What do we call that? Say it with me, class. Food poisoning. I know, a new boss has entered the arena. Stomach bug. I didn't realize I swallowed a fly. Holy fuck, bro. I'm having too much fun. The first symptom was me vomiting. First symptom. But hey, I had nothing in my stomach. So you don't classify, here we go, vocabulary terminology, right? You just don't classify it as vomiting. And me neither. I classify that as dry heaving. But I was unable to vomit because there was nothing, no stomach contents. And thankfully, I didn't keep dry heaving because I have thrown up stomach bile before. That's fucking painful. And you need that stomach bile to stay in your stomach. Why? For what we talked about earlier. The gut biome. Gut bacteria. So if you throw up stomach bile, you're just fucking with your environment. You need that gut bacteria. There's good bacteria, there's bad bacteria. And if you throw it up, you're like losing your progress. Your body like worked on progress for you to have that autoimmune system that you're working on there with your stomach brew. No, I dry heaved. And then I ate a pizza, felt all fucked up, was burping all day instead of throwing up because, you know, I can handle my shit. It's a variation of nausea. It wasn't so intense that it got to me. But I'm able to just raise my hands and burp it out. But then, bro, shit in my pants, shit in my britches, straight water. And I think to myself, I didn't eat water. Wait a minute, I ate a whole pizza and shit out water. What the fuck happened? So I'd say food poisoning. I've eaten pizzas before, and let me tell you, I have fully formed doo-doos. You know what I'm saying? If we're really getting into the bathroom talk now, I got some massive dumps I take after eating a whole pizza by myself. But the other day, 2 days ago, I ate a whole pizza by myself and shit water. I kind of want to call that food poisoning. It's not food poisoning? Okay. The food didn't poison the bacteria in my stomach and change the environment completely. Definitely. It didn't done fuck me up for 3 days. We just call that an upset stomach. No worries. I agree with you. My stomach was just very upset. And I just want to call it food poisoning. Just kind of how like everybody's getting into a fight and they just want to call it a war. Like, I don't mind. I'm not going to die on the hill. It's not a hill I'm willing to die on. When I know that I got food poisoning. I don't have to argue that shit with you. I'm just going to ban you. Because I'm tired of talking to you. And you're directing the stream in a direction that's just so idiotic. I just wanted to entertain the idiocracy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really wanted to do, is entertain the idiocracy.